just want to remind you, it's 6:51 a.m. You've just woken up, or you haven't even woken up yet. I woke up at 3:31 a.m. Before you've even woken up, I've put in 3 hours of deep work. There's levels to this, but today's video is on how to take action. You're now educated. You know if you put your mind to something, you're going to succeed. If you put 8 hours every single day into one business model for the rest of this year, you will succeed. You already know that. Now the question is, where do you put the work in? Because you want to work hard, but you don't know what to work hard on. So I'm going to tell you exactly what to do. You see, at this point, I was educated. I knew I could put my mind to anything and become successful. Even becoming a fucking astronaut. I thought in 10 years time, if I tried, you'd see me on fucking space, on the fucking moon, right? You'd see D42 on the fucking moon. I might be an astronaut. But either way, I knew I could put my mind to anything and be a success. But I didn't know what to work on. There's so many businesses out there. My first ever money online was selling fake shit on eBay as real. I was selling Trapstar jackets and Monclers. That was my main source of income. By the way, this is how much sales I got in 1 week. 1 fucking week. Because this was when, you know that panda buy shit? It wasn't a thing, right? I was on it before everyone else. So I was people's supplier. But after I got so much sales, my eBay account got restricted. I didn't get any of the 4K, which I was depressed, right? Because I was going to college, hating my current life. And in law, I wasn't doing no coursework. I was on my phone, playing Lil Baby, hoping for another sale, manifesting another sale by listening to fucking Lil Baby. That was a fun period, bro. That was fun as fuck. Until it got cancelled, of course. Because I was fucking shattered, bro. I went from listening to Lil Baby to fucking Juice WRLD. But you know what I'm saying? A small setback, great to get back. Great to get back. So what did I do? I saw this was pretty successful. So I turned this into a Shopify store, drop shipping. I was selling about 5 jackets a day. Each jacket I would sell at £130, which when Shopify takes the tax away is like 118, 119. And I bought the jackets for £70, 50 profit each jacket, selling about 5 a day. You do the math, 250 times 30 is 7,500. And I definitely did not go on calculator. I was profiting 7,500 every single month. And then I ran into legal issues. I got an email from some random source. It wasn't a customer, it was some like admin on Shopify saying you're selling fake shit, this is like illegal. So I got fucking shit scared, right? I was 16, I shut everything down and I just forgot that life. Because bro, I thought the police were gonna come and raid my fucking gaff. I was traumatized, right? Then I had the education, I had the money making, so I started the Twitter. You see, if I didn't have the education, if I didn't think success was inevitable, I would have just thought, oh, I hope my Twitter blows up. Well, I knew from the very start, from the day that I posted my first tweet, I took this picture because I knew I was going to succeed. And about 2 weeks passed, I think I had around, I don't know, 100 followers. And getting followers on Twitter, if you know, you know, it's not easy. But I knew I was going to succeed. Now I have, 1,300? 5 months? My first tweet was October the 3rd. And I just knew I was going to succeed. Same with this YouTube shit. You're going to come back here in 9 months. End of 2024. You're going to see a daily upload every single day at 5 p.m. and exponential success. You know what? I might make this video my channel introduction thing. Because bro, that's how confident I am. You're gonna come back here, end of 2024, see massive success. I'm so fucking confident in that aspect. Because I've done it, bro. I don't break promises. What other YouTuber gets up at 3:30 a.m. every single day? And I don't have school. I don't have work. All I do is work on this. That's all I do. I knew the pipe was gonna burst with every single business. Because I figured out how this game works. And I want the same for you. Because my younger self, he would do anything for success. He'd probably even suck dick, right? And I want success for you. Because it's the greatest fucking feeling. This video was on how to take action. If you know me already, you know I don't like teaching business models. That was never my vision. But I've been thinking recently, today at 4 a.m. I've got fucking huge plans for this network. Huge. If I told you, bro, you wouldn't even believe it. And just for proof, this is 1st of November to 1st of December. And I posted my first tweet October 3rd, the month before November. If you know, you know. A month after my first tweet, when I started taking this serious, I made £600, which is what, $700? Imagine you made that. That would change your life right now. And 1 month later, £1,000, which is over $1,000. In 2 months of doing this business, which is easy as fuck, I reached enough to quit your job. So now I should have your attention. If I could go back in time, I would have told my younger self, start with this. Fuck the little dropshipping reps, quick money, and get into this. And this is so beginner friendly. Anybody can do it. Your fucking nan, bro. Your grandma can get a PC and start making 10k a month. It's so fucking easy. Do you want to know the business? Learning from expensive courses, which I'll tell you a method later, and you teach them yourself at a cheaper price. You don't even need to show your face. You don't even need to speak to a camera like I'm doing. You can just type on your keyboard. When I made that first 1000 a month, I never spoke to a camera. I was just typing on this little fucking keyboard. These little fucking... That's what I was doing. I want to give you my vision with this little network I'm creating. You see, I have money saved up, and these expensive courses I was on about, I read them for fun, right, for education, because I like learning. So in this network, I'm going to teach them to you for a way cheaper price. Then you take the notes that are summarized from expensive courses, you get it for cheap, then you repurpose the words with your authentic kind of phrasing, with your kind of authentic way of speaking. Because me and you, bro, we are similar in a lot of aspects, but we are also not the same. That's the beauty of humanity. So you talk a little bit different than me. You will type using different words. You have different stories than me. Well, think of it. What are some stories that you have? What are some business failures? I remember that one time where you tried a business for a week, then you quit. That's a story. And if you tell that to people, they will relate to you. And people who relate to you, they will become your audience. And we can never get the same audience, because I have different stories. You have different stories. You have a different way of speaking. You don't live in the same place as me. You might be a different skin color than me. I don't look it on camera, but I'm half brown, half white. But you might be black, bro. You might be white. You're different than me in some ways. I like to be quiet. Maybe you're more extroverted. Do you see this? Do you see this vision? There is no such thing as oversaturation in this business. Because if you think about it, you get 200 people paying £50 a month. You've made 10k a month. 200 people. That's fucking nothing. I just gave you a brief summary of the business. But of course, this is just like the surface level. You know what I'm saying? But imagine living like this. You get paid to learn. And then you just say what you learn. You get paid for improving your life. Because you're learning. And all you're doing is just saying how to do what you've learned. It's so fucking easy. And people will pay you hundreds. It's the thing I'm doing right now. You see this way I speak, the things I tell you, the mindsets I tell you. Do you think that all came from me? I invented those ideas. I invented some of them, like burst the pipe, or most of them. It's just people of higher success. I implanted their beliefs into my own head. That's how success works. I'm learning and teaching, and I'm getting money from it. This is why it's so big and friendly. You're teaching info that is already validated. It's not something you came up with, so your little imposter brain, it can't say, I'm not good enough. That's just saying, the people who taught you, that's not enough. They're not good enough. Disrespectful little fuck. Like, bro, the vision of this, it's making me excited. For myself and you, this is a big fucking opportunity. I think I'm creating my own niche. Like, you might be getting fucking gassed at this. You might be thinking, yes. You might be thinking, this is such a good opportunity. I've just told you the surface level. I'm gonna be releasing a full, detailed fucking course in this network, which right now, 12 fucking pounds, $15 a month right now. I'm gonna make sure this business, it does not get oversaturated. I'm gonna limit spaces in this network to what, maybe 500 a month? 500 people? 1,000 people? No more than that. I don't want to become another Hustlers University. I want a close, tight-knit network that makes money, that makes a fuck ton of money. I've got a big fucking game plan. And what gets me so excited about this? You don't need any fucking XP. You don't need no experience. My younger self would be so gassed right now, because I'm not one of these normal influencers. I don't bullshit. I tell you what you need to know. Only the truth. Look me in the eyes right now. Am I lying? I don't fucking lie. And you man know that. And if you think people will see that you're not qualified enough, you have no testimonials, you have no making money progress, you have no history. I didn't post any screenshots of my 7k a month entrepreneurship thing. I grew this with my mindsets, teaching people. That's all I did. You can go through my Twitter, everywhere, bro. I've never posted a single screenshot of any social proof. I did that with the mindset of you can become successful at anything, even with no social proof. If some guy started talking to you about fitness, and he's wearing like a really baggy hoodie, and this guy knows the ins and outs, he knows the processes, he relates to you, he speaks like he knows everything, you're not going to question his physique. You're going to know he's experienced. Even if he could be like a little skinny fuck, you will not question it. You'll probably think he was a fucking PT. You don't need no social proof, testimonials. You just need to know what you're talking about. And with the things I'm teaching, you can just take it and just teach it yourself, like you know it. People won't question you. There might be a few retards in the comments. Oh, you talk about all this, but where is your money? Firstly, you're a retard. Secondly, you can tell he has no money. He's commenting on a TikTok or YouTube post, asking if someone else has got money. He's gonna ask you to send you 10 grand to prove that you're real. These guys are retards, right? I think I've sold you on this idea. You see this potential. If you do any other business, I think you're retarded. I think you're special. This is probably the quickest, easiest method, and it actually fucking works. You've seen the proof, and it's the most sustainable. You can easily grow to 50k a month with this. I literally made 600 a month in my first month of taking it kind of serious. Just a couple hours of work per day. Now I'm working from 3 a.m. Imagine the success I'm gonna get. I'm excited for the future, man. There's enough bread to share for everyone. You see, life is not a zero-sum game. They're printing money out of thin air. You've heard this so much times, but you can't get any of it. I'm not scarce of my money. I'm not scarce of my info, because I'm confident. I can make any amount that I set my mind to. And I want you to get on this journey with me, because I'll make money. Because I'm just thinking of my younger self, bro. You might be like him right now. You want to make money so bad. You would suck a dick to make money. I just want to receive a message from you. And this might sound selfish. I just want a message being like, you changed my life. I don't know, is that selfish? Or is it just purposeful? I don't know, bro. I can't stress this enough. I can't stress this enough. If you don't get on this, you will look back in disappointment. There's no dopamine in this video, a black screen, and some white writing. And at first, I woke up 3 AM. First thing I do is script. I was going to tell you in this video to take action, pick a certain business model, and just go in all on it. But then I thought of these fucking gay YouTubers, these old fucks. Top 7 ways to make something online. Fucking little pricks. So if I told you to take action, you would have just got even more lost, even more stressed. And it just unlocked something in me. This business is so fucking easy. It's the best one by far. You can like take sales calls for SMMA. Personally, I don't want that life. I don't want my life, 12-hour days, to be spent calling up old fucking business owners. That's not what I want to do. I want to be alone, bro. I want to live that silent wealth lifestyle. You need to join me, bro. Trust me, I'm going to take you to the top. So if you really want to join me, you really want to make some fucking bread, I don't even feel a bit of guilt talking about this. You need to join the silent network. Right now, if you're watching this, early on, it's £12 a fucking month. Get in here before the price 3x's, 4x's, 5x's. I'm telling you, bro, this is like crypto. This is like fucking Bitcoin back in 2015. Or wherever it is. Bro, this is gonna blow, I'm telling you. And if you're in the future right now watching this, because this might be my channel by now, you're probably fucking depressed right now. You're sad you didn't get in early. Because you man who joined right now, it's gonna be $15 a month for the rest of your life. And listen, I don't give a fuck about your $12. It's $15. I don't give a fuck, bro. That's pocket change. I just want you to get in on this fucking opportunity. Because I know I'm gonna increase the price soon. I'm fully doing you a fucking favor. I have no guilt telling you this. Because I know this is going to be fucking amazing. I know I'm going to get messages from you telling me I've changed your life. I know I'm going to have that. I'm excited to get you in early, bro. I'm excited. I know you might not trust me right now because I'm in a fucking valley. I don't really blame you. So this is what you need to do. Join the busy center. You see me morning, boys, 3:31 AM. First thing I do when I wake up, I grab my phone and I just type in morning, boys. So every day you can keep me accountable. You know that I don't fucking lie. And these people with the red names, these are all people in the network that are right now. You can talk to them. I don't pay these people. Ask them how this is. Because listen, worst case scenario, you lose $15. Okay. You can't buy a McDonald's. Good shit, right? So I want you to get in here right now. Just to see what you're missing out on. But bro, I really want you to get in on this. I really want you to get in on this opportunity. You're gonna fucking miss it. And it's not gonna be, you're gonna go back to watching top 7 ways to make $500. It's a dark path. It's a dark path. But either way, bro, every day 5 PM, I'm gonna upload. So get your dinner and we're gonna talk. I will make you succeed. This is my mission, my purpose. And that's a promise. But either way, join the busy center right now. Almost at 550 members, I think. DATASET center. I think that's at like 5-10 members. I need to update this 490 shit. There's 3 full guides in there. Massive, by the way. And it's all free. Lastly, join the silent network. And this is what this video is about. If you don't join after this, there's no hope. You can't even invest $15 into your education. You've got a clear vision. You know what you want to achieve. I'm gonna be the vehicle that takes you there. Because business, you are a car. You're a taxi. Not fake taxi, bro. I'm not a fake taxi. I take you in this car. And you pay me fuel money, right? I want you to get in there right now. And yeah, man. I guess I'll see you tomorrow.